Alex, I imagine it was a roller coaster of emotions today. Frustration in qualifying to miss the opportunity, but bounce back in some style there. Have you enjoyed a sprint win as much as that?
Yeah, I enjoyed it quite a lot. Not quite a lot, a lot. I mean, after the quali, the mistake that I did was important to take out that feeling that I have in the stomach, and I say, okay, today we can go for it. I did a really good start, and later on, when I was there behind them, I saw that I had something more, so I just say, okay, wait a little bit, be patient, try to make the things in a correct way. It's true that my plan was to overtake on the last corner before the first one. I had a really good drive there. Always, with the Honda and also with the Ducati is my strong point. And I was able to overtake there in easy mode, But it's true that to make that I used a little bit too much rear tire, and in the end I was a little bit on the limit. So I did small mistakes that I don't need to do. Last lap I slowed down a little bit too much. But yeah, anyway, I think still I don't have the feeling that I had yesterday on the bike. Today appear some more problems on the front and rear tire, so maybe we need to balance a little bit better the bike. So details to polish for tomorrow to be maybe not faster, but more comfortable on the bike.
Let's talk about the battle with Pedro. I mean, just firstly, have you ever tried to get past someone as stubborn as Pedro? He wasn't giving you an inch today.
Yeah, I think he knows that the only opportunity that he had to win the sprint was that, defend and attack me again. And I was not able to defend because I had some problems to stop the bike. This is something that also we need to improve for tomorrow. In some places, the front feeling was not the best one, so we need to see why. And later on, we'll try. As I said, was a nice battle. The battles are nice when you win. When you lose, it's painful. So luckily for us today, we won that battle.
When he kept coming back at you at turn 5, at one point, did you think you'd done enough and he just kept coming again?
No, already, that corner is so easy to make a mistake. So I was not having the feeling to stop the bike in really deep, it's like downhill with not a good patch on the tire, and I was not able to have the feeling to make that. So just that. I realized that the first one I brake too early, the second one also, and the third one I say, okay, no. I went a little bit wide, but then say, okay, it's done. I defend, and was a good move. So just that. I mean, things to improve for tomorrow, but the small ones.
No, I mean, we know what is our weak point, and it's exactly the strongest point from the Ducati, maybe, for this. It's not a question mark that we try everything we could, and we are making everything we had in the hands for this. Happy for me, happy for the team. We are having a lot of consistency in this podium for this. The good things normally take time, for this. Tomorrow we have for the try.
At any point, did you think that you had it today?
I mean, I was giving everything I had to take it, but like I say, we know our weak point is exactly the strongest point from the Ducati. For this, in other points like T1 to T3, we were able to fight, but then it was quite difficult in this last corner for this. We will try to improve for tomorrow. Will be another complete race. I'm super grateful for all the team because they are working day and night to try to make me a better bike, to kind of at least fight like today for this. For sure, tomorrow we have to try, that's it.
Let's speak about the battle that you had with Alex, those 3-4 laps where you just kept on coming back at him. At first, into turn 3.
Yeah.
Was that always going to be the plan, to try getting back there? I
mean, the plan, first of all, was to don't be passed. Plan A was not possible for this. We go to the other one that was just attack, I think was one of the nicest sprint for the fans in whole season, for this. I don't know, it's super nice always to fight with Alex. Normally are super clean battles. He gave everything in last corner. I was giving everything in every breaking point to try to block him. But anyway, next time.
Those moves into turn 5, just how close to the limit were they? It looked like you were coming back from a long way.
Yeah, I mean, I was trying, like I say, I was trying everything. Every breaking point was a risk. And just arrived one moment, 3 to go, that I say, okay, he's already 0.7 in front. Will be difficult. It's true that I recover a lot of time in the last lap, and maybe if I could start the lap, maybe 0.5, quite slightly closer. was gonna be maybe a chance to try to pass him, but I was quite far for this. Let's try again tomorrow, like I say.
That final lap, at any point was there an opportunity to have a go, or were you just not close enough?
I mean, it was too risky. I said to all the team that today I was gonna ride to 95% without risk a lot. I tried 2 times and I lose a bit the front, and I say, okay, but it's not your day, you know. You are making good races. We are, like I say, constantly now close to being the podium for this. We have to be happy about that.